Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, I wanted to bring you a little bit of a different kind of reading. We've had some unusual events taking place around the globe. Some of us might be feeling this unusual energy in our personal and individual lives. So I wanted to bring you some messages around this unusual energy. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an oracle card, a message that you are meant to hear today, an animal spirit that you're meant to work with. It's an animal spirit guide for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I feel spirit guides are really important at this time because they are bringing medicine in for us. Okay, and I'm going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers, patterns or symbols, anything at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aquarius, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that spirit wants you to hear around this unusual energy. So we are getting for you right now, between worlds. You might be finding yourself between worlds. So you're going through a transition. Okay, you're between worlds right now. And the message here is there is one reality that is slowly dying to the one still waiting to be born. How many of you feel that you're between worlds right now? You can share with me in the comment section below. So once again, there is one reality that is slowly dying to the one still waiting to be born. Okay, so again, this in-between time can have unusual things happen. Spirit is wanting you to stay strong and grounded as you are moving through this energy. So we have some keywords here. You are at a critical stage in your life right now. The old and the new, you're experiencing both of these energies because you're in between both of them. Okay, so they want you to stay strong and they want you to not resist whatever this new energy is that's coming into your life. You are ascending. You are moving to a higher vibration and frequency right now. Okay, so between worlds, and we're going to get a clarifier animal spirit card for you. So some of you might be seeing this animal spirit around you. This is your guide. This is an animal energy that you're meant to work with at this time. So let's see what it is that spirit wants to share with you. So we're getting the badger. Endurance. This doesn't look like a badger to me. It looks like a raccoon, but it says badger here. So if you're seeing a badger or a raccoon, this is a confirmation for you. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one on your screen now. So whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. I'm going to read that to you one more time. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. So what's happening right now is you're manifesting your desires. You're moving into a new energy and you're just in between that transition from the old into this new vibration and frequency. And again, the badger or raccoon is coming in as a guide for you. And this is your message with this animal energy. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So some of you might be seeing, like, I don't know if any of you have been seeing on the internet here, orbs that people have been seeing in the sky. This looks like one of those orbs. So that's coming in as a confirmation, and Spirit wants you to pay attention to the skies, Aquarius. I feel there are signs in the skies for you. So anytime you step outside, take a look up at the sky, just for a moment. So we have the Ten of Swords. This feels like a rock bottom energy. It feels like something is ending in your life, or something has come to a halt, or you're feeling overwhelmed or overburdened by energies right now. These energies, I feel, are in your mental space. Maybe you're overwhelmed by your thoughts or things that you have endured. And because you've endured them, you are now dwelling in that energy. I don't know if any of you are feeling this or not, but it's definitely coming in here with the weight of the swords on this person in the card. Okay, so 10 of Swords to start. We're also getting the 7 of Wands. It's really important that you protect your energy. Okay, so some of you might be going through an intense experience right now as you're in between worlds. Okay, know that you tapping into your inner strength, creating healthy boundaries, all of this energy is going to pay off for you. Okay, they're wanting you to get back up and keep moving in your life right now. So 7 of Wands, and we also have the 6 of Cups. So this is an energy of love, and Spirit is wanting you to remain heart-centered at this time. I'm getting some of you remembering past experiences in your life, moments where life was a little bit more simpler, times were more simpler, and now, you know, we are in an energy where life is a little bit chaotic. There's a lot of unusual things that are happening in the world, things that don't make sense. We don't know why things are happening the way that they are. There's a major transformation that is happening. I feel that we're going through birthing pains as we enter this new earth, this new reality. So some of you might be feeling this energy, especially here with the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. So they want you to remain heart-centered. Make sure that you're keeping yourself in a place of peace and love. So the 6 of Cups here. Now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So wow, these are powerful messages here for you today, Aquarius. You'll have to share with me how these cards' energies are showing up in your life. You can share with me in the comment section below. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So with the 10 of Wands here, I'm definitely seeing a closing of a cycle. And boy, oh boy, have some of you gone through a lot during this old cycle that is closing out. And there are remnants of this old cycle, the experiences you had, the emotions, everything that was tied to this energy kind of floating around in the in-between phase as you are transitioning to this new beginning, this new cycle that is starting for you. And it's really important with the 7 of Wands that you protect your energy, your energetic space. Put some healthy boundaries up around people. Now, it's really important that you keep your mind, especially your mindset, in a really good space and energy. You want to approach life through the energy of abundance, love, kindness, and compassion right now. I know it's hard when we go through a lot of difficult times, a lot of difficult experiences to stay in that vibration and energy. But what's happening is you're being asked to rise up. This is a rising like the phoenix energy. Some of you might be seeing phoenixes in your life in some form. Okay, moving from ashes, like coming out of the ashes and rising. This is what I'm getting here. And I really feel that some of you have gone through some really tough situations in your life. It feels like you have been knocked down, and some of you, you've been knocked down many times. But you are built to go through this. You are a spirit warrior. You have a warrior energy within you. A lot of times, you know, when I've even experienced a lot of tough situations in my life, I always thought to myself, you know, why am I going through this? What did I do to deserve this experience in my life? And when I go back and look at my experiences, I realize that I had to go through them to get to where I am today. And every time I did go through something really tough, I went through the emotions of it. I let myself cry things out, right? Cry it out, feel the emotions of it, because we're meant to feel the emotions. But then after that, I allowed myself to rise back up rather than dwell in this energy. So Spirit is calling you not to dwell here or to sit here in this space or energy. Take time, obviously, to heal, to regenerate, but don't sit and dwell here, because there's a potential for this to go stagnant for you, right? And it can stay for, like, we can stay in this energy for a very long time. What's happening here is there's light coming in. There's a lot of passion and energy that Spirit is sending your way, vitality. This is what they're saying. They're sending you vitality. There's guidance here. But if you have all of these swords, which are thoughts, this has to do again with what's happening in your mind. If there's a lot of things floating around that you're holding on to, thinking about, playing a story over and over again in your head, maybe playing it out in different kinds of ways. Had it gone this way, had it gone this way or that way, I could have been in this position. Like, you're beating yourself up here, Aquarius. You're not meant to do this. Instead, let's take the weight of those thoughts. Let's put them aside for a moment. Let's get back up and keep moving. Yes, sometimes it's really difficult to keep moving, but take things one step at a time and let's pluck these swords out one at a time. Journaling for you is going to be a very powerful practice. It's a tool that you can use in order to gain strength, but also release energies. But you have to be honest with yourself when you're writing things down to really just to get to the root of whatever it is that's weighing you down. Now, I feel a lot of you have a lot of responsibilities or obligations that you're carrying around that might not even be yours. So right now, Spirit is wanting you to reassess what it is that you're carrying and release what no longer serves you. Seven of Wands is letting me know it's time for you to protect your energy, especially as you are moving forward. Yes, you're going through a testy phase right now. It does feel life is testing you. This is what I'm getting here with this card, especially with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is ultimately letting me know that you are about to shift into a new energy. There's something that is completing out, closing out, and you need to allow it to close out. Sometimes we resist that because of the familiarity of the old, the comfort of the old, or the comfort of the familiarity of the old, right? But we're moving on to a new energy. And yes, sometimes that can be scary. It can test us. It can test our beliefs. It can test a lot of parts of us, but they want you to hold strong here. You have strength within yourself to move through whatever this energy is and know that you are safe and that you are protected. Okay. And endurance. You have endurance. They want you to tap into that endurance. You're meant to endure through whatever it is that you're going through. There's a purpose and reason for everything that is happening in your life, a purpose and reason for everything that has already happened in your life. Okay. Even in my own life, I went through many different things. And had I not gone through those things, I wouldn't be here in front of you today. You're gaining wisdom, you're gaining knowledge, which is your power. And you're built for something much bigger than you realize here, Aquarius. So make sure you have some healthy boundaries up, especially around people that might not be supporting you in the way that you desire to be supported. I'm getting someone that might be weighing you down or holding you down or keeping you down through the words that they are using. And yeah, I'm getting somebody here that might be taking you down here with them is what they're saying here. So just be mindful of the energies that you surround yourself with. Be mindful of the energies that you invite into your energetic space. The energies that you allow to affect your life at this time. Okay, just be aware of that. I feel that you have a very heightened intuition right now, Aquarius. Spirit is communicating with you. And the way Spirit is communicating with you is in the way the things are happening in your life. They're unusual, things that are happening in ways that they never happened before. Unexpected things, I feel unexpected things they feel like things are going wrong maybe, right? Little bits and pieces of things. That's okay. Allow things to happen, allow things to happen organically. and allow yourself to be in that experience without it allowing it to affect your vibration and frequency. Okay, you are elevating to a frequency and energy that is shifting you into a new world. This is what I'm getting here. And it feels like you're closed off in a space which you can't escape. I don't know if any of you are feeling this energy. Not everyone is going through this, right? So this is reading isn't going to resonate for everyone today. But there are some specific few out there, rare few, that are going through this. And it just feels like everything is chaotic right now. And I don't know if you've been asking God or Spirit, like, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? Why am I having to go through this? You're going to soon find out. And what they want you to do, like, I'm having such a hard time even getting words out because I feel I'm picking up on someone's energy that doesn't know what to do or say right now because of everything that you're going through. But know that this isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. And you're very capable of moving through this energy. Just make sure that you're keeping yourself in alignment with your own energy and not allowing external interference to get the best of you here. Stay grounded. Grounding techniques and practices are going to be your best friend here. Meditations are also going to help you. Okay, so the Seven of Wands and Six of Pentacles. What brings you comfort at this time, Aquarius? What are the things that you can do and implement in your life that bring you to a place of comfort, that make you feel good as you are moving through life, right? The things that bring you joy and excitement, the things that make you feel like there's love around. Love is always around. We just have to choose to see that love around us, right? We have to choose to connect with others as well. And right now, Spirit is asking you to ask for support, and don't be afraid to ask for support as you are moving through this energy. If you feel you don't have support in your life right now, call on spirit guides to bring that support in for you, and be open and receptive for the support to come in the way that it's coming in for you. I feel you are growing in life. You're going to see a lot of success. It might not feel like that right now if you're going through this experience, but know that you're coming to a place where you're really going to be proud of yourself and the effort and the hard work you put into moving through this energy. Okay, so the Six of Cups, I keep getting Six of Pentacles. It's a give-receive energy coming through. So perhaps you're going through an energy where you're finding that, so what is this that Spirit is saying here? I don't know if any of you are exhausted, which is coming through the Ten of Swords, but I feel some of you have been giving a lot of yourself to many people in your life, and this has been a constant thing in your life, and you're at a point where you're at your wit's end because you're not receiving that in return, the same energy. So you are a giver, Aquarius. You're meant to give your energy. Continue giving that love out there unconditionally. If you feel you're not getting the energy that you desire to experience back in return, are you attaching strings to that energy? So we're meant to give our energy freely without expectations or anything in return, right? So when we start to feel that energy of being taken advantage of or being taken for granted, we're meant to redirect that energy somewhere else, not stop giving it or closing it out. And for some of you, this might be family members that you have been supporting or helping, and maybe you're just not receiving that in return, right? So again, when you're putting that loving energy out there, when you're giving that support, do it freely without expectations, because when we put expectations on it, then we experience disappointments. We experience all these feelings that we don't want to feel. So again, you get the choice of where you want to direct that energy, and you get to make that choice to redirect it, especially if you're not receiving the kind of energy you desire to experience in the direction that you're sending it. Okay. I'm getting somebody here coming through for you that might be of support. I'm getting earth angels surrounding you as well. And I'm seeing that there's unusual things that are happening around you, especially in your home, things that are being misplaced. Maybe you lost something and found it recently, or you know, it just feels like odd things are happening in your home. You're going to have to share with me if this is you, Aquarius. What I'm getting is you losing your keys often recently, or maybe it's like your shoes or something goes missing for a moment, then all of a sudden you find it. And I don't know if any of you have a picture of a family member that has passed on is on the other side, but this person is there with you, okay? So I feel they're communicating with you. They may have shown up for you in your dreams. Maybe you saw something that belonged to them because you were looking for something in your house. You stumbled upon something that belonged to them. And what I'm also getting is, I don't know if any of you have recently discovered something under your floors in your home. This is really interesting. I'm seeing someone lifting the floor in their home and finding an item, or maybe even like a book. This could be not under your floors. This could be in your attic or your, I don't know, family's home or something like that. It's coming through. Like something is coming in here. And this might not even have anything to do with a past one that has gone. This might not even have anything to do with a loved one that has passed on. It just feels like there's something that belongs to you that is about to show up in your life in some form. This is really interesting. Now, again, Spirit is letting you know, hold strong here as you're moving through this unusual energy. You are in between worlds right now. Things are going to feel difficult. They're going to feel a little testy. For some of you, those of you that have gone through a lot of struggles, you're like, you know what, I'm good with going through change. I'm really good with it. I'm holding strong, and I'm going to, you know, continue doing the things that I'm really good at doing and following the joy and excitement in my life. There's an expansion happening here in your life. You are ascending to a new energy. I'm getting 5D world. I'm also getting you jumping timelines through this. There's some sort of, you know what it feels like they've got a line and you're about to cross a line and the worlds are completely different. So you're going to have to share with me how this is showing up for you, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card, the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the protection message from this card deck today. That's what Spirit has called me to do for you. So let's go ahead and see what else is coming in as far as a spirit animal for you. So Otter Spirit, you are never alone. You, my friends, are never alone. We have two otters in the shape of a heart. You might be seeing shapes of hearts around you, whether it's, you know, two animals cuddled up together or a shape of a rock or something else that's showing up in the form of a heart. It's just letting you know that you are supported, that you are loved, and you are never alone. Spirit is with you all the time. And so again, if you haven't seen an otter, it's right here on the screen for you. 42 is the number on this card. So some of you might already be seeing this number in your life. It's coming in as a confirmation. I'm also getting 42 days as timing for some of you, but also April the 2nd. Okay, so that's really interesting. April the 2nd. So let's pull the interpretation here for you. So the protection message here is, have you been channeling all your affection to just one person, or counting on only one friend or individual to hold you up, heedless of your resources all around you? You deserve support and love from many people, and when Otter Spirit arrives, you are reminded that you have a community. Okay, somewhere is another friend who wants to experience the joy of giving to you and seeing your happiness as you receive their gift of attention, affection, and kindness. Otter Spirit wants you to open your eyes to see the love that is available to you from all directions. Reach out to someone. Do you believe it? Do you feel it? Reach out to someone and you will see that they want to hold your hand as much as you want to hold theirs. Love, support, and friendship are all available to you. So connect with community and friends, especially if you're going through a really hard time right now. If you feel like you've hit rock bottom in your life somewhere, reach out for support through community, through friends. And again, if you feel you're not receiving the support that you need, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but also be open to it in the way that it shows up for you. I'm getting an animal around you that's been giving you a lot of affection. Sometimes we can receive a lot of support through animals, right? Maybe you have a dog or a cat. So an angel number for you now to close your reading. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. This is going to be your confirmation today. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. Quick results. You're going to see that your life is going to bring you quick results. 2525. So the message here is things are going to happen very fast for you. Things are going to happen sooner than you are expecting them to. Be ready because you're going to be in for a whirlwind of a ride. Things are going to pick up. They're going to get busy. Maybe this is what might be overwhelming you. You're feeling very busy or overwhelmed. So you're feeling like the weight of the world is on you right now. So slow things down a little bit. Slow down and retreat to your sanctuary for a little while if you need to. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.